Good morning and welcome to your virtual class for third grade, June, Monday the 8th. Okay, now we are going to start with your book. I want you to take a look at the next topic for your book, and it's called Rainforest. As you can see over here, plan a nature reserve. Okay, as you can see, we have a vocabulary about plants, and we have many words right here. And it says write the words in 3 columns: flowers, trees, herbs, and species. So what you have to do, I'm going to show you. What you have to do in your notebook, and this is going to be your homework, you have to make 3 columns. Okay, the first one is going to be flowers. The next one, like it says right here, trees and herbs. Trees, herbs. And then the last column is going to be called spices, spices right here. And you have to put them in the correct column. Okay, for example, willow, we saw it on the last class, what a willow is. So we have to put it in the correct column. Willow, okay? Now, what about species? Let me see, what about ginger? Okay, if I'm making a mistake, you need to correct me during virtual class, but this is your homework, okay? What about flowers? Well, this is a very common flower, so I'm just going to put it here, rose, okay? This is something that you have to do. You have to go one by one and put them in the right column. This is going to be your homework. Oh, sorry. Homework. And now, before we continue, I want you to take a look at this video that it's called Rainforest. Okay, I'm going to erase everything and I'm going to move to the video that I want you guys to see, this one right here. Here we go. As you can see, this is a page from YouTube and it's for National Geographic, and this is the link. And this is also going to be homework for you because you need to watch it at home, okay? And copy the link and then watch it at home. I'm just going to play a little bit of this video.
Shrouded in a blanket of clouds, they awaken. Their canopies of green glitter in the sun. Their wildlife start to slither, chirp, and growl, and one of the planet's richest ecosystems comes to life. Rainforests are the oldest living ecosystems on the planet. Some can trace their origins to over 70 million years ago, back to a time when dinosaurs still roamed the earth. While the giant reptiles have disappeared, rainforests continue to thrive, growing on every continent except Antarctica. 2 types of rainforests are scattered across the globe: temperate and tropical. Temperate rainforests are mainly found in the mid-latitudes, often near cooler, coastal, mountainous regions. Tropical rainforests are primarily located in warmer climates between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. As their names imply, temperate and tropical rainforests are the wettest forests on Earth, receiving up to about 33 feet of rain per year. This precipitation plays a critical role in creating an exceptionally lush and biologically diverse habitat. While rainforests only make up about 6% of the Earth's surface area, they are home to over half of the world's plant and animal species. This biodiversity creates benefits that extend far beyond the rainforest boundaries. Rainforest plants produce an assortment of food items, in addition to ingredients useful in everyday products and medicines. In fact, an estimated 70% of the plants used in cancer treatments are only found in rainforests. On an even larger scale, rainforests help to stabilize the planet's climate. Its lush green vegetation regulate global temperatures by absorbing massive amounts of radiation from the sun. They also absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide and convert them into oxygen, about 40% of the planet's breathable air.
Okay, now I'm going to stop the video. You can watch it or watch the rest of the video at home, okay? And it's a very interesting information about the topic that we are going to be working on today, rainforest, okay? So now let's continue with the activity right here. It says, which words are similar in your language? Add two more examples to each list, okay? Which ones is similar into Spanish? Probably orchids, pine, what else? Ginger, rose. Okay, those are the ones that are similar to Spanish, because I believe that it comes from the Latin language. Okay, scientists use Latin language for definitions and things like that. So this is probably the reason why we have similar words. Okay, now as you can see here, we have a map and we have a listening activity. Okay, and let's take a look at the thing that, or the information that we need to fill in. It says working pairs. What do you know about rainforest? Guess the information in the table. Then listen to the first part of the track to confirm or correct your guess. Okay, do we need or do we know anything about rainforest? Largest rainforest. What is the location of the largest rainforest? Okay. The video was talking about how the rainforest works in the world, and it was showing a piece of land that belongs to different countries. So which one do you think is the one that has the largest rainforest? Location of the rainforest right here. If you can come up with your own idea and write it down, or just to think about it, okay? And climate, what is the type of climate? Maximum daily rainfall, okay? If you have any idea, just think about it or write it on your notebook or on your student's book. Why they are important, okay? Why do you think this is important? Now that you have written or think about possible answers, let's listen to the audio and see if your answers are correct or similar to the information.
Track 17. Okay, class, quiet down, please. We have a special guest with us today, Dr. Ann Matthews, the professor of botany at Richmond University. Dr. Matthews? Thank you, and good morning to you all.
Good morning.
Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about rainforests, a subject I'm very interested in. I'm sure you've all heard of the Amazon rainforest, which is the largest in the world, but rainforests are also found in Africa, Asia, Australia, and Central America. Does anyone know what kind of climate they have?
Yes, a warm climate with lots of rain.
That's right. In fact, in some rainforests, it can rain more than 2.5 centimeters every day. Why do you think rainforests are important to the world?
Is it because lots of different plants and animals live there?
Yes, biodiversity, that's one reason. Another reason is global warming.
How so?
Rainforests absorb carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas. So without rainforests, there would be a lot more global warming. They also add water into the air, so there would be a lot less rain in the world if there weren't any rainforests.
Okay, did you catch the answers? Well, if you need to listen to the information again, you can go back a little bit in this video and listen to it again and get the correct answers, okay? And try to do it previously to the virtual class so we can move faster with the information in your book. And it says, listen to the second part of the track and answer the questions. How much rainforest is being destroyed every second? Oh my God, every second. Why are rainforests being cut down? Why? What do you think this is happening? There are many reasons. How did Dr. Matthews get lost? What did she get bitten by? Okay, now let's listen, please.
Track 18. There would be a lot less rain in the world if there weren't any rainforests.
How long are the rainforests going to last? I mean, I'm from Brazil, and I'm really worried because a lot of the Amazon is being destroyed.
That's a good point. Every second, an area the size of 2 football fields is being cut down. That's every second.
And why are the rainforests being cut down?
To make space for cattle and crops mostly, also for houses, but mainly for farming. It's a huge problem, but we hope to save the rainforests. We can't let them die.
How long have you been interested in rainforests?
I first got interested on a visit to Colombia when I was still a student. I actually managed to get lost for a day.
Wow, you must have been pretty scared.
Yeah, a little, but mostly I just got tired and sunburned, and I got bitten by like 1,000 different insects.
How did you get lost?
I walked off the path. It was stupid, really, to look at some birds. Somehow I got confused and couldn't find the path again. Luckily, my Colombian colleagues found me eventually. Anyway, now I'm going to show you a short documentary about the Amazon, and I'll answer more questions afterwards.
Okay, hopefully you got the answers. This is very simple. You just have to pay close attention and then answer the information right here. Okay, so this is going to be all the information for you guys during this previous video, and we're going to continue working with this information during virtual class. Okay, so remember, you have homework here at the beginning. You have to make 3 columns and put the words in the correct order. Then you have to write about why do you think some of these words are similar to in Spanish in this case. And we have to add 2 more examples. Remember, you need to think about Latin words, okay? And this one right here, this one you don't have to answer it. This is not homework. Activity A and B, the listening part is not homework. I just want you to come up with your own ideas in your house, your own definitions, and try to remember the correct answers, okay? Because we're going to be using them during virtual class. Okay, see you guys later. Take care.